We live in a world brimming with voices. Countless creators share their stories, their knowledge, their passions. Yet before a single word is truly understood, a judgment is often made. This judgment is swift, almost unconscious. It is based not on the wisdom of the words, but on the quality of their delivery. The sound of your content is the first handshake, the first welcome you offer to your audience. It can invite them in, or it can gently, sometimes not so gently, push them away. Think of it as an invisible gatekeeper deciding who stays to listen and who moves on. Poor sound quality, like a sudden jarring noise in a quiet forest, can trigger a subtle alarm. It might be a hum, a crackle, an echo, or a voice that is too faint to hear clearly. These imperfections, however small, can signal to the listener that something is amiss. This isn't a conscious critique, not at first. It is a deeper, more primal reaction, a sense that the experience might be difficult or unrewarding. The message sent by poor audio extends beyond mere inconvenience. It whispers, sometimes shouts, about the creator's attention to detail. If the sound is muddled, the audience might wonder if the message itself is muddled. Understanding this quick judgment, this instant verdict passed by the ear, is the first step towards unlocking the true potential of your content. We often think of visual media as being primarily about what we see, the stunning landscapes, the expressive faces, the dynamic action, yet there is a silent narrator at play, one that often holds more sway over our perception and immersion than the images themselves. That narrator is sound. It is the unseen force that can transform a simple scene into a profound experience, or a brilliant visual into something unwatchable. Our ears in many ways guide our eyes, telling them how to feel, what to believe, and where to focus. Many of us will tolerate a video with less than perfect visuals if the audio is crisp and clear. We can still follow the story, understand the information, and feel the emotion. But reverse this scenario. Imagine a beautifully shot film, a visually stunning documentary, or an engaging presentation, all plagued by terrible sound, muffled voices, distracting background noise, or jarring inconsistencies in volume. How long would you last? Most would find the experience unbearable. The frustration of not being able to hear properly quickly outweighs the pleasure of sight. Sound has an almost magical ability to shape our emotions and our understanding. A clear, confident voice instills trust and authority, while a hesitant, poorly recorded voice can undermine the most powerful words. Sound bypasses our critical visual analysis and speaks directly to our feelings, to our core. Our ears are still leading the way. The consequences of neglecting sound quality are not trivial. They are real, and they can significantly hinder a creator's journey. One of the most immediate and damaging effects is viewer abandonment. Imagine someone discovering your video or podcast. They are curious, perhaps even excited by the topic, but as they press play, they are met with a barrage of audio issues. It's too quiet, there's an annoying buzz, or the speaker sounds like they are in a distant cave. The frustration mounts quickly. In a world of endless choice, the path of least resistance is to simply click the back button and find something else. That potential connection is lost, perhaps forever. Beyond losing individual viewers, consistently poor audio can inflict lasting damage on your credibility and perceived professionalism. Your content might be insightful, well-researched, and passionately delivered. But if it sounds amateurish, that is the impression that will stick. The true cost of bad audio is not just a technical flaw, it is a barrier to connection and a thief of potential. Just as poor audio can create barriers, excellent sound quality can unlock a world of benefits. It can transform your content from something merely consumed into something truly experienced. One of the most significant advantages of clear, pristine sound is a dramatic increase in viewer and listener retention. When the audio is pleasant, intelligible, and immersive, your audience is far more likely to stay engaged from beginning to end. There are no auditory irritants to drive them away, no struggles to understand. They can simply relax and absorb your message, leading to longer watch times and listen-through rates. This increased retention naturally leads to enhanced engagement. When an audience can effortlessly hear and understand you, they are more likely to connect with your message on a deeper level. They are more likely to feel the emotions you intend to convey, to grasp the nuances of your arguments, and to appreciate the value you are offering. This deeper connection often translates into more comments, more shares, more likes, and more meaningful interactions. Good sound makes your content more inviting, more shareable, and ultimately, more impactful in the digital conversation. Furthermore, high-quality audio plays a crucial role in building trust and establishing authority. When your voice comes through clearly, confidently, and professionally, it lends an air of credibility to your words. This polished presentation can make you appear more knowledgeable and trustworthy, even if the subject matter is complex.
Check, check. Check 1, check 2, check, check.
Let us consider some real-world scenarios, cautionary tales where otherwise valuable content is tragically undermined by poor audio. Imagine a brilliant scientist, a true expert in her field, giving an online lecture about a groundbreaking discovery. Her insights are profound, her research meticulous. However, she is recording from her office using only her laptop's built-in microphone. The sound is distant, echoey, and picks up the hum of her computer fan and the traffic outside. Her audience, eager to learn, strains to decipher her words. Frustration mounts. Many click away, the scientist's genius lost in a sea of distracting, unprofessional noise. The potential for inspiration and education is squandered. Think next of a passionate entrepreneur excited to launch a new innovative product. They decide to create a demonstration video to showcase its amazing features. The visuals are slick, the product looks fantastic, but the recording is done outdoors on a slightly windy day, without a proper microphone windscreen. The entrepreneur's voice is constantly battling against the whooshing sound of the wind, sometimes completely overwhelmed by it. Viewers can see the product, but they can't clearly hear about its benefits or how it works. The excitement the entrepreneur feels fails to translate, and potential customers are left confused or annoyed, rather than intrigued. These stories serve as a stark reminder. Good intentions and great ideas are not enough if the sound fails. Improving your audio quality doesn't always require a Hollywood budget or a degree in sound engineering. Often, simple, practical steps can make a world of difference. The journey to clearer sound begins with your recording environment. Think of it as the canvas upon which you will paint your audio masterpiece. A quiet space is paramount. This means minimizing background noise as much as possible. Turn off fans, air conditioners, and any appliances that hum or buzz. Close windows to reduce traffic noise or neighborhood sounds. Even soft furnishings like carpets, curtains, and sofas can help absorb sound and reduce echo, making your voice clearer. The next crucial step is to consider the power of a decent microphone. While the built-in microphones on laptops, webcams, and smartphones have improved, they are rarely a match for even an inexpensive external microphone. An external mic is designed specifically for capturing sound with greater clarity and less background noise.
Check 1, check.
The good news for content creators is that achieving better audio is more accessible and affordable than ever before. You don't need a professional recording studio to sound great. One of the most versatile and cost-effective tools is the lavalier microphone, often called a lapel mic. These small microphones clip directly onto your clothing, close to your mouth. This proximity ensures your voice is captured clearly, even if you move around, and it helps to minimize background noise. Many lavalier mics are designed to plug directly into smartphones or cameras, making them incredibly easy to use for vlogs, interviews, or presentations. For those creating podcasts, voiceovers, or streaming from a desk, USB microphones offer a fantastic combination of quality and convenience. These microphones connect directly to your computer via a USB port, often requiring no complicated setup, just plug and play. They typically offer much better sound quality than built-in computer microphones and come in various designs, including condenser microphones that are excellent for capturing nuanced vocal performances. Many USB mics also feature built-in headphone jacks for real-time monitoring, allowing you to hear exactly what the microphone is capturing as you record. Beyond the microphone itself, a few small accessories can make a big impact. A pop filter is a screen placed between your mouth and the microphone. It helps to reduce those explosive P and B sounds known as plosives, which can create unpleasant thumps in your recording. Ultimately, the pursuit of good sound quality is about more than just technical proficiency. It is a profound act of respect for your audience. When you take the time and effort to ensure your audio is clear, clean, and pleasant to listen to, you are sending a powerful message. You are saying, I value your time, I value your attention. I want to make this experience as good as it can possibly be for you. This respect fosters a stronger connection, building loyalty and appreciation that goes far beyond the content itself. It shows you care, not just about what you say, but how it is received. There is also a personal empowerment that comes from knowing you sound your best. When you are confident in your audio quality, you can focus more fully on delivering your message with passion and authenticity. You are not distracted by worries about whether people can hear you or if the background noise is too loud. This confidence shines through in your voice, making your delivery more engaging, more persuasive, and more impactful. Good sound liberates you to be your most effective self, to share your unique voice with the world without impediment. Your message, your story, your knowledge, it all deserves to be heard in its best possible light, or rather, its best possible sound. Sound has the power to elevate your content, to draw people in, to make them feel, and to inspire them to act. Do not let poor audio be the weak link that diminishes the power of your voice and the value of what you have to share. Embrace the transformative potential that lies within clear, compelling sound.